Hey there, I'm Coach Maya. Let me ask you something. How much time do you spend at work? If you're like most people, it's probably around 2,000 hours a year. That's more time than you spend with your family, more time than you spend sleeping. So here's the million-dollar question. Do you actually like the people you are spending all that time with? Let me tell you something about Judy. Judy was the CFO at her company, smart, great at her job, but she had this weird problem. People didn't know who she was. They had heard her name in meetings, but they couldn't put a face to it. So why is that? She was always locked away in her office, grinding through Excel spreadsheets and reports. Then one day, she decided she's going to join this company's walking group, just a casual stroll around the block after lunch. And you know what? People literally ask her, wait, who are you? That was Judy's wake-up call. She realized that being a good leader isn't just about being smart. It's about showing up as a real person, not just a title. So when you have real relationships at work, everything gets better. You're more motivated, you're happier, and it's actually enjoyable to go to work. So why don't more people do this? Because most of us are stuck having this wrong kind of conversations. Think about your typical workday. Most conversations sound like this. When is that report due? Did you send that email? Or can you update this Excel spreadsheet? That's level 1 conversation. It's superficial and transactional, just getting stuff done. Necessary, but not building any real connection. Level 2, it's a bit better. It's a deeper conversation about personal feelings and experiences. You share opinions, you brainstorm, and you give feedback. Still, mostly about work, but at least you're sharing your thoughts. But level 3, that's where the magic happens. That's when you talk about real stuff, your goals, your struggles, what you're excited about, what happens, what keeps you up at night. And this is where real connections happen. Most leaders never get to level 3. I get it. You were probably taught to stay professional and keep work and personal life separate. But here is what I have learned working with thousands of leaders. Your team doesn't just want a boss or a coworker. They want someone they can trust, someone they can connect with. So how do you get there? First, stop running on autopilot. The next time someone asks you, how are you? Don't just say, fine. Try this. You know what? I am pretty excited about this new project, but honestly, a little nervous too. And then turn it back to them. How about you? What's on your mind lately? Second, make space for real conversations. So what you can do is to perhaps take a walk with your coworkers, grab coffee together, ask questions like, what's been the best part of your week so far? Or anything cool happening in your world lately? And here's the big one. You go first. If you want people to be real with you, you need to be real first. Share a mistake you made and what you learned from it. Talk about something you're working on personally. Show them it's safe to be human. Look, you're spending 2,000 hours a year. That's a lot of time with those people, whether you like it or not. Why not make it awesome? Here's your opportunity. This week, have one genuine human conversation with someone at work. Ask about their weekend plan, share something you're excited about, admit when you don't know something. When you bring your whole self to work, people notice that. Your team gets more creative, problems get solved faster, and yeah, you might actually start loving your job. This is Coach Maya. If this resonated with you, would you share it, please? Someone might need to hear this today. You got this, my friend. See you next time.